Alright, guys, what's going on? This is MCP from Central Podcast Entertainment. Doing a little bit earlier video as expected. Usually do it on the weekends recording. But I just wanted to do one earlier for this week's podcast because just a movie review. I saw Vacation last night, so I just wanted to get that review out of the way. So here we go. I saw Vacation last night. It's the opening today. I saw the premiere, I guess, the day before. Uh, and I'm not really a fan of the whole like big National Lampoon. I haven't seen any of the ones with Chevy Chase, but I went to see this one and kind of know what I was getting into. And I'll say like, and just to give like the plot away, it's pretty much, if you're a fan of the Vacation National Lampoon Vacation movies with Chevy Chase, pretty much his son is doing the whole, is keeping the tradition, having, well, at first he had a tradition of going to Michigan with his family every week, where his wife was like, not again. Could we do something different? Could we change it up? So he decides, hey, you know what? Let's do what me and my family used to do when I was little, and that's go to Wally World and have that whole, and reunite that whole, or just keep that traditional, or just resurrect that tradition of going to Wally World. But this time it's with his family. It's with his own family and his wife and kids. So they did that, and it's just a whole comedy vacation type of thing. It's like We're the Millers, and and probably like the other vacation movies, even though I've never seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's how all the rest in the originals were. That's how they were, I think. But I mean, I'll check out those ones since I saw this one, because definitely I thought this vacation was funny. This movie was funny. I think Ed Helms fit the role pretty well. I mean, it kind of felt like he was the new Chevy Chase in that whole thing, and I could kind of see it. I could kind of see I could, like, Ed Helms did. I'll admit he did a good job, in kind of seeing that, like, he's kind of acting like how Chevy Chase probably acted in the whole original series. I don't know how many vacation movies there were, but I'm sure there were a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's how Chevy Chase's character was. And also, I guess obviously you probably know already if you didn't see it, that Chevy Chase and Beverly. Gee, I can't never pronounce the last name, but Beverly and Chevy Chase made an appearance in that movie too. So it was kind of nice to see a whole reuniting type of scene. Kind of would bring back old memories or give flashbacks to those fans who have watched it over the years. And a lot of great cameos too. There was a cameos from, well, of course, I guess some people know from seeing the trailer. Charlie Day was in the scene, and that was pretty funny. I always loved Charlie Day. I'm not a big fan of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I've watched it from time to time and it's a really funny show, and I enjoy that show. And I enjoy Charlie Day. And everything. Obviously, Always Sunny, the Horrible Bosses and Horrible Bosses 2. I enjoyed him in, and this cameo appearance by him was great as well. It's just classic Charlie Day. And another Always Sunny cast member is in the movie too, but I'm not going to give that away. Just, if you haven't seen the movie, go see it and you'll find out who, for all you Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans. And another cameo appearance appeared, which I was really, really taken by surprise. Which, if and I wish I could say it right now, who it is, because it was just so funny and so out of the blue on who it was. But if you watch it, you'll get a good kick out of it. Um, and And yeah, I mean that's all I could kind of say about it. It's just it was funny. Of course, it has dick jokes, but what other comedies nowadays is always gonna have dick jokes. I guess if it's PG-13, they'll still have dick jokes, but just keep it on that PG level these days. But otherwise, I laughed my ass off. I laughed at everything, not everything in the movie, but just a lot of things in this movie, and yeah. So out of 10, I'd give it probably 8.9. Probably that. I wouldn't say best comedy of the year so far, but it was funny. I think the best comedy of the year is yet to be seen in my opinion for what I've seen so far. And I don't know if I'll say Ted 2, but we'll see at the end of the year. I guess I like to determine that at the end of the year. Don't want to give anything away so far. So yeah, that's my opinion on Vacation. I definitely recommend it for anybody who's into those into those ridiculous over the top comedy movies. Whoever's into that, it's definitely a movie for you. If you love the vacation movies, then go ahead. Then it'll be a movie for you. So that's my review, and I'll see you guys later this week for the rest of the podcast with Neo on FaceTime. So we'll see you then.